now it's time for I've Been Thinking. 30 seconds to the camera. Paula Bennett.
Oh, absolutely. This is the time for us to really concentrate on what our next steps are for New Zealand. We have got ourselves through some really tough times. We have got ourselves through the global financial crisis. We've looked after those that needed us most. Now it is time. We're on the precipice for great change, and we are the party that can take the country there. So vote National, vote for the party that is most focused on taking us there, has the right leader, the right policies, and is going to do it. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Five.
All right, let's have a nice clean fight,
And
please.
Maturia Tuareg, Green Party, I've Been Thinking.
Kia ora. If you love Aotearoa, give your party vote to the Greens at this election. Get out and vote early. Make sure that you have your voice heard. We can all take back our country and move it forward. And in this case, size matters. The bigger the Greens are after the election, the greater influence we will have in a new government and drive a new direction. Give your party vote to the Greens. Kia ora koutou katoa.
Thank you very much. And David Parker, Labour, I've Been Thinking.
I've been thinking that people will party vote Labour because the solutions to the widening gaps are the same solutions to improving the economy. We need to have more capital through Universal KiwiSaver. We need to push away from speculation through a capital gains tax to invest in the productive sector. We need to help people with the cost of living. We need to drive the economy towards higher value. And as a consequence, we will lift wages, have more secure work, and be able to look up at other things like those who are currently living in poverty.
Thank you very much. In New Zealand First, Tracy Martin, to the camera, I've Been Thinking.
Kia ora. I've been thinking how interesting it is that the Better Broadcasting Coalition has to get permission to actually put out their policy stance because it's so closely aligned to New Zealand First. New Zealand First believes that TVNZ7 and programs like Backbenchers should be live to you, free to air, no worries at all. So I suggest you go to www.nzfirst.org.nz, look at our policies, and then you'll understand why you should be voting New Zealand First this election. Kia ora.
All right, thank you very much. And Internet Party Mana leader, Lila Harry, I've Been Thinking, to the camera.
I've been thinking that as well as all the very significant social and economic issues we're facing, that we have to face some of the things we don't like talking about as a country. One of those is the need for sensible cannabis laws. It is time that we stop sweeping the reality of New Zealand's high drug use under the carpet, spending $100 million a year on policing prohibition doesn't work. The black market has no duty of care to our young people, and we need to make a change in that area.
Well, thank you very much. Internet Party. And ACT Party leader, Jamie White, I've Been Thinking, to the camera.
I've been thinking that all the other parties want to set your priorities for you. They want to take your money off you and spend it for you. ACT is the only party that's going to lighten the regulatory burden on you, that's going to take less tax off you. It's the only party that's going to let you be the author of your own life. If you're young and ambitious and hopeful and want an open society, you should party vote ACT.
And that's enough. All right, have another round of applause for Paula Bennett. From Maturia Tuareg, David Parker, Tracy Martin, Lila Harry, Jamie White, to you at home, to here tonight, to backbenchers, to producers. See you next Wednesday night.
Supporting local content so you can see more of New Zealand on air.